of the Mughal rule was due to a succession of very capable rulers who attempted to build up an efficient administrative system. In this module, you will learn about the administrative setup of the Mughal Empire. The Mughal administrative system was based on a centralized dictatorship system. All powers were vested in the emperor, also known as the Badshah or monarch. He was regarded as God's shadow on earth. The emperor was assisted by a council of ministers. The prime minister or wazir was the most important one amongst them. The Mughal Empire was divided into a number of small provinces called as subas. Each suba was ruled by a subedar or governor. During Akbar's reign, there were 15 such subas. The subas were further divided into sarkars, and these sarkars were further divided into paraganas and mahals. The village was at the lowest level of administration. Land revenue was the main source of income for the state. Raja Todarmal, who had worked with Sher Shah earlier, was appointed as the revenue minister of Akbar's court. Akbar made improvisations to the land revenue system introduced by Sher Shah. Hence, Sher Shah is often known as the forerunner of Akbar. Later, the Zabti system was introduced, under which all the land was measured by a uniform system of measurement. Based on the fertility of the land and the yield of the crops, all land was divided into several categories. The land tax was fixed to 1/3 of the average yield and was payable either in cash or in kind. During floods and famines, peasants were given tax remissions. The revenue officers were instructed to be kind to the peasants. The Mughal army had different components such as infantry, artillery, cavalry and elephantry, with cavalry being the most important branch. Akbar introduced the mansabdari system. Mansab meant rank or place. Each mansab was valued based on the number of horsemen they had. The mansabdars were graded in the range of 10 to 10,000 mansabs. The mansabs had to maintain foot soldiers in addition to horses. The mansabdars had to assist the emperor during war times. In return for their services, they were paid fixed salaries. The king was at the apex of the judicial system. He was assisted by the chief qazi. The cases were tried in accordance with the law prescribed in the Quran. Severe punishments were meted out for major crimes, mutilation being one of them. Let us now recap all the important points that we have covered in this module on Mughal administration.